Oh, I look a mess, man. Hello everybody. Today we've got a real-time chit chat, get ready with me, because today is my sister's boyfriend James's birthday party. So we're gonna head over there. They live about an hour away from us and I need to leave in just over half an hour. So if you know me, you know I take a lot longer than half an hour to do my makeup. So I'm doing something very simple. I did this look yesterday and I loved how it looked. I was so happy with my makeup yesterday. So I thought I'd film it. It is so simple, but I'm going to be using the lip colour that you've all been asking about. So let's go on with it. And it's with loads of new products that I used in my first impression that I haven't had a lot of time to play with, so I'm going to play with today. I'm going to start with a tried and true Ombre Release La Creme Concentrate, and I'm going to apply that all over my skin as my moisturising primer. This look is like all about the skin, so I'm next going to go in with my By Terry Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum in the shade Sunny Flash. I apply 2 pumps all over my face. Basically give my skin the most amazing glow in the entire world ever. Like, I know this product is expensive. It is expensive and I know it, and it hurt me when I bought it. At the time I had 20% off, but still. But it's just the most skin illuminating product and it looks good throughout the day. Like, it makes your skin look radiant. Like, as your natural oils produce, it just makes your skin look so bright. For primer, I'm going to use my new primer, my NYX Angel Veil, which I have loved. So I just take a little bit, and I don't put it everywhere, but it's the most bizarre primer. It's such an odd texture, but it makes my skin look and feel like velvet. I just put it where I get oily and where I have a little bit of like texture on my skin, because it just smooths your skin amazingly well. Ding. For foundation, yesterday I mixed 2 extremes. I mixed the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Golden Beige with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I loved the way it looked. So I took 2 pumps or a pump and a half of the Armani, which is a little bit peachy for me. The undertone is a little bit off. So I take a little bit of Golden Beige from Wet n Wild, and this helps it last a bit longer. Even though the Armani lasts all day on me, this is matte, so it just gives it a little bit more oomph and a little bit more coverage and a little bit more of that yellow undertone, but not a lot. I barely put any in. And I've really been enjoying applying it with a flat foundation brush, just so that there's a really thin, even layer all over my skin, and then going over it with a beauty blender. And as you'll know, I've got a full first impression of the Armani foundation on my channel. If you look back a few videos, if you want more information about it, there's a whole video on it. But my skin yesterday, it looked quite shiny by the end of the day, and I was like, oh, I do need to top up a bit with powder. The combination of all these products together, it lasted really well on my skin, and it just looked really nice, like really, really nice. Products falling everywhere. The amount I'm applying as well is a really not heavy coverage, it's a really light coverage. You can still see my breakouts and stuff, but that's when this comes in. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this concealer. You don't need any, and my skin yesterday looked amazing. So I used the shade Light Medium, and like that'll be too much to cover that blemish. You don't need any product, and just put it where you actually need it. I'm also going to take my Instant Age Rewind in Brightening and just pat that on top. I should have done it the other way around, but I didn't think about that. I'm actually getting so excited about Instagram. Now, Instagram has always been my favorite social media. I love my Instagram. But my Instagram is like, the style that I like and that I want to stick to is that it's like a personal Instagram account. It's not like a makeup Instagram where it's like, you know, I'm just posting close-ups of my eye every photo, or all I talk about is my channel. I want it to be a personal Instagram that you guys are following, you know? Because my channel isn't just about makeup. My channel is a more personal channel. I talk to you a lot and I tell you about what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, and I kind of want my Instagram to keep that vibe. And for a bit there, my Instagram went a little bit more like all I talked about was my videos, and I would just post loads of selfies. Sophie and I did a little mini photo shoot yesterday, and it's definitely the direction I want to go in, because you guys are always like, oh, talk more about fashion, blah blah blah. And I think I'm going to do that on my Instagram, and I will bring that onto my channel as well. But I don't know, I'm so excited about Instagram at the moment. I'm taking a little bit of light sand, which is just a bit brighter and a bit more yellow. I'm popping that just right under the eye to brighten it up a little bit more. You're now going to want to go in with a loose setting powder. I'm going to use the RCMA No Colour powder. I really like this because it's light, and I'm just lightly setting under my eyes. And I've been using way less powder. I haven't been baking under my eyes or anything like that at the moment, unless I'm doing like a smoky eye. I've just been like setting only where I actually need my face to be set. So I've been using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil actually, like day to day. So I just brush up all my hairs. I'm in the shade 4. I start by just defining the bottom line of my brow. My brows, I'm growing them out, obviously. So I've got just so many like stray hairs and stuff. I mean, I don't care, but like, if you're wondering why my brows are just like not on fleek. I'm now going to set them. I'm actually really liking Fleur's Brow Tamer. And what I've been doing is taking the tinted side through the front where I don't have hair, and then taking the clear gel through the rest of the brow. I just really like the look because I have pretty full brows at the end, and if I fill in the gaps then I don't need extra tint, so if I just put it where I need it, it makes my brows look more natural. Right, then I bronzed, and I'm absolutely in love with the new NARS Casino. And I put quite a bit of bronzer on. This look was really summery. And Sophie was like, you look like you're on holiday. I was like, I wish. I haven't booked any other holidays yet this year. I'm going to Cornwall with Tim's family. They go every year. We went last year. But what are you guys doing for your summer holiday if you've got one? Comment down below where you're off to. I'd love to know. Okay, then I take the same bronzer. This is a technique I've been doing a lot, and you guys have seen me do this in a lot of videos, but I just bring the same bronzer through my crease, because this look is about the skin and the bright lip. It's not about the eyes, but it's just nice to have some depth to your crease and just add a little bit of warmth, because this look is very warm. The skin is warm, the eyes warm, the lips are warm. So the blush I'm completely obsessed with is Milani's Luminoso. Oh my god, I am not a huge blush person. I like blush, but I have been wearing a lot of this. So I just apply this right on the apples, so there's a real pop of colour on the cheek. It just has such a glow to it that it's almost like you've highlighted your entire cheek. And then just keep your powder brush handy just to diffuse the edges. Okay, and then on my highlight, I'm going to use this Primark highlighter in Champagne. It's such an intense highlight. So pretty. And I also brought it all the way around here. Okay, now before I put the highlight on my nose, I'm going to put some freckles on. I'm going to use gingerbread. Is it gingerbread? Yep. From Coloured Rain to start, because it's a little bit warm. If you just go in really lightly with that shade, it can look super natural. This is why I heavily contoured my nose as well, because I think it's nice to have a little bit of obvious structure under the freckles. Otherwise, because my nose is quite wide, so freckles can just make it look flatter. So this just slims it down a bit. I'm actually going to take a little bit of gingerbread, that eyeshadow, through the crease, because it's a really nice warm brown. Once you've put your freckles down, just take a bit of whatever powder you use and just push it on top, and that will just make it look a little bit more natural. It will soften them and also make it look like there's a layer of something on top. For the lip, you guys have been going crazy over this lipstick I've been wearing. It's Tarte's Cray Cray, and it's a beautiful orange toned red, and I love it, and I've been wearing it like every day. I'm gonna outline my lip with red from MAC, then going in with Cray Cray, the most amazing colour. If you're in the UK, Lady Danger from MAC is a really nice orange red as well. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Pa? Yeah, did Pa just go out? Real time, get ready with me. Oh, I'm getting hurried. I have to leave in 10 minutes and I need to put clothes on. I'm going to use my Bourjois Volume Clubbing mascara. So here is my kind of go-to everyday look at the moment. It's just glowy, very simple, but totally loving it. I hope you guys enjoyed and you're glad you finally know what this lip colour is. Have the best day and I will see you very soon. Bye!